hi. You wanna say hi? Here, say hi. Like, oh, please. Don't make me do this.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just showed everyone his no-no zone. Sorry.
Say hello. Say hello. I wanna say hello.
Let me bring over the OBS so that he can see his uh reflection.
Ash, look. Look into the screen. That you. That you, Ash. Oh my goodness, that you. Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Ash.
He looks somewhere between pissed off and confused, probably both. He's more confused and uncomfortable. When he sticks his tongue out, it's because he's uncomfortable.
Like, I don't like this. Who is that man on the side there dancing? It's disgusting. I don't like.
I'm sorry, it just is fucking hilarious to me.
It's your tongue. Your tongue. Snarl at everyone. Show everyone your tongue. Oh, I almost poked your eye. Your tongue. He's a little snaggle too.
You put Ash in your purse and carry him around? No, because he has absolutely no patience for that. He doesn't like being in small spaces like that. Like sometimes I'll even tuck him in my sweater or my shirt and he's just like,
No, I don't like. Do not do to me.
yeah. I'm gonna create a new category in on Twitch where it's just people watching my dog. I do like a My Free Cams account for my dog. Do a My Free Cams account for him. Make him into a cam boy.
Oh yeah. Make me into a cam boy. He doesn't like it. I like holding him to the point that you just want to squeeze him, but he doesn't like it. Hey, Popeyes. Hey, puppy.
Alright, let him go, because he's getting frustrated. Stop kicking me! I'm trying to get you off of the wire. There we go. Oh, drink water. Yes. Oh. Water. You have to drink water. Drink water. Oh boy. No, he listens to me. Like, I shit you not. My room's a bit. Oh, you can't see him. It's dark as hell. I was say my room's a mess right now, so excuse my floor. He's right here. When I tell him to drink water, he drinks water. He knows Mama just wants the best for him. It's the one thing I train him to do. Either like no, I train him to do 5 things. Tell him sit, lay down. No, I also taught him up. Taught him the P word. Uh what other words does he know? Oh, drink water, he knows. Go up the stairs. Go downstairs. No, you can't. I shouldn't have said that because now he's looking at me like, yes, you want me to go down? Aren't you bothering Mom? Mom needs her rest. Hey, go up the stairs. Ash, go up the stairs. Stairs. Up the stairs. Up. 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 Sit.
I know cameras on me. I'm shy.
Go up the stairs. Oh, up those stairs. Father, Mom. Stairs. Go.
Oh boy.
He wants to go downstairs so bad, but it's just he gets really clingy with my mom. And she's trying to like I want her to rest in peace. Small dogs probably hate being cute. My dog refuses to be acknowledged as cute. I tell him like, "Oh, you're so cute." He's just like, I have to say that he's handsome for him to appreciate it. Spoiled cat, as cats only drink water, or drink warm to room temperature water, they will make themselves sick if it's cold when oh my god. Yeah, like Ash would drink any type of water. It doesn't, well, except for hot, obviously. I haven't tried hot, but I doubt he'd want it. But, like, if it's really hot, I'll try to put ice in his water to make it super cold, but he doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't, like, really water. He doesn't like cold water like that. It's at 96%, by the way. It's almost done downloading. We're gonna switch to that. If anything, you know what? I'm gonna start switching over the game. Rise of Insanity. That is playing. I don't have a VR, so I need a regular version, Steam. I hope it doesn't come up like ass loud all of a sudden. I have my volume really. Making kitty hot cocoa. I want hot cocoa. My ass wants everything though. I'm always hungry. I'm glad my appetite actually came back. Because I guess I had caught stomach virus or something. And I stopped eating. And it was like very bad. I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight because of it, which I wasn't too happy about, but I'm starting to eat regular again. English on. And yeah, sure. Head bobbing off. What? Oh. Okay. Gonna do a new game. Warning, this game contains frightening scenes and sudden increases of tension. People with weak heart and epilepsy problems are advised not to play. The authors do not take responsibility. I was reading that.
Keep calm.
I don't want to skip it.
Relax. And calm down.
Is it loud enough for you guys?
All your senses. My name is Dr.
Stephen Strange.
You are here because your disorders started to get out of control.
I may or may not
And disturbing thoughts took
have
control
had.
over you.
I have a snack wrap downstairs.
Original therapy.
Started journaling.
I will show you the film.
I just remembered. Yeah, but I may or may not have had McDonald's today.
And if you saw anything worse.
A little bit louder? Okay, I'll raise it. Aww. I'm sorry. I love my McDonald's. Okay, Con, thank you for joining us tonight. See you around. I gotta do 1,000 push-ups to make up for the McChickens. I ate a large Big Mac meal and one snack wrap. See, that's how you know I'm sick, because I can like warp down a bunch of food even if I eat a large Big Mac. I can only get that one snack wrap afterwards, so I put my second snack wrap away. Whoa. Whoa! Hold up. The sensitivity is up way too high. Can I do something about that, please? Down 2, I guess? Oh, that's much better. Oof. Patient Edward. Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis. Now we have to test a new therapy and waiting for results. No. Who's my desk? Assuming this is my desk.
The patient's data. Edward. 41 years old. Day, September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well.
I'm about to get that snack wrap.
As a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
Patelis sounds good. Oh, I love patelis. Oh man, my hungry ass is. Hold up, I'm gonna get my snack wrap real quick. I'm hungry. Back with my snack wrap. Agrees. Tell my wife I love her. Oh man, it's cold because it was in the fridge, but I don't care. I'll eat it as is. Eating worse shit. Ugh. My dog's already looking at me like, sure, please. Staring at me. Oh yeah, definitely me too. I always feel nasty after eating McDonald's, but it doesn't stop me. Yeah. Okay. What does this look like to you guys? To me, it looks like someone had their ass cheeks there, and then the two prints on the side of the ass cheeks are their hands, like they're sitting on top of a scanner. I don't know why I immediately thought of ass cheeks, but alright. Trying to get out of here. Vroom vroom, bitch! Yeah, I'm really trying to cut back on fast food. Not really a big fan of Burger King, but I really do like their cereal shakes. Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method. Yeet. Everything all crossed off.
The family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Oh, it's not like I didn't want to listen to that news. Madness Symphony. That. There, so I guess we're gonna come over here. Plots are not meant to be a life simulator. Two hands off simultaneously. Dear Mrs. Dahl, I would like to remind you that you gave me a free hand in the development of one part of the garden. Therefore, my decision was to mainly plant dahlias. I have accentuated them with cis flowers. I've surrounded everything with white poppies. You delighted, Edward. Oh? Who the fuck is just leaving TVs on all of a sudden? Oh. What the hell's that sound? Come on, dude. Clean your place up. Got flies all over your...
Please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
You turn off the TV. I'm not the one turning it. Hold on, let me read this. Hurt kid. Sweetheart, remember that you are duty today. Yeah, I forget that some, or at least I know back then. I don't know if some people still do that. Therapists and psychologists, they'll have patients come to their very swanky ass house for sessions. Where? Out here? I don't remember seeing a phone. Yep.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dow?
Strange? Oh.
Patient Edward, 41. Day, September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
Xeno wants to see that booty. I want to see aggressive treatment. Sorry, I didn't want to talk with my mouth full. Dear Dr. Abraham. I said doctor for. Dear Abraham. I apologize for not having written so long. I was occupied with family and work matters. So not having enough time. I trust that you're okay. How's your wife, Berta? Currently have a case of certain patient, Edward Smeared. He is 41 years old. He's reporting problems with sleeping and memory. Notice he seems to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger of his left hand. He told me about a nightmare that has been haunting him for some time. Do you like me? Y or N for yes or no? Meet me in the morgue. Somebody has attempted to kill his wife and child in that dream. However, he was not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It is very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and does not have any children. What do you think of this? My assumption is that these are the beginnings of schizophrenia or a multiple personality disorder. However, you are the one who has more experience in psychopathology. Best regards, Stephen Dahl. Ooh. Don't mind me, just walking to different offices, seeing if I could just take something. Hey, music. Tone it down with the tempo. Oh, ew. You hear the flies. Oh my. Oh, why is it so dark down there? Oh no. Spank you. I just figure it tastes like ass because it's cold. But I'm hungry. Not sure if you guys saw that because it's really dark, but there was someone walking over. Fuck the rubber ducky. Give me the candlelight. That girl don't need it. Okay. That looks like a pigeon. Well, let me interact with where would I see the code? I'll have to see. Does it have anything? Choo choo train? And hold up. Key Terror Heart is located where your journey. Oh. I have to go back up? Really? I think the sound was coming from over here, but I thought it was over there. So if there was something behind me, I would have been fucked. Leaving. I think they mean like my actual journey, like me. I have to go back to my office.
Chicken.
Okay. All right. Check eyesight room number 6. Six 2 9. Hey. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just so excited about food right now. So I'm doing my little happy dance. It's called Rise of Insanity. Alright, I don't want it anymore. It's kind of gross. Okay. Rude with the banging. Match. Goodbye. Knock knock. There. That was it? All I came here for? Guess so. Or something click. Bye. Isn't this the same sound from White Day? Why? Oh, I gotta keep flapping my wings. Flap, flap, flap. Flap. I'm a flapping. Aha! My brethren. Love and Morality, a great game. I'll have to check it out. Okay.
Honey, gain control over him, please?
I'll check over there in a second. Wait, maybe I am supposed to go over here. Let me check over there then, in the house. I don't feel satisfied at all. I'm still like... Oh, would you look at that? It's locked. Child crying in there? Yeah, I was really hoping that that would have satisfied me in some way. Maybe if it was warmed up, it would have. Have cereal.
You shouldn't be there.
I shouldn't be here? Fuck. I guess those are collectibles? Oh, okay. Guess that's for the greenhouse, if that's what it really is. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, eat a bowl of cereal. Do I even have milk? I don't even think I have milk. Oh, I was just gonna eat it straight from the bag. I need something to munch on.
Daddy, play with me.
No! I don't wanna. Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Is that is it that what is dreamt, or that what we dream about? Tell me, dear Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come but haunts you? He did. Strangulation and sleep.
Daddy, why did you allow him?
I guess I'm leaving. Seems to be anything else for me to do here. True. Oh, I wish I had a croissant. That sounds like such a good thing to have right now. Chocolate croissant.
He's here.
Ooh, I want a chocolate croissant. Who's back? Back, Timmy. It's here for you. Ash, go up the stairs. I don't like it when you lay on the floor because I might roll over you. Up the stairs. Oh. Or at least move. I don't like it when he's like sitting right behind me because I might pinch him. I have no control over these wheels. Once I start moving, I just move. I can't stop it. Timmy got a cool ass room, bro. His bed. Like. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm and he has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is the shadowy shape which often appear in his drawings. Probably a character from a comic or something. Assuming that's the shadowy figure. Oh. There too? Oh no, there. Drawing. My son's not that talented. Oh wow. Okay, can't go up there. Light shines in the darkness. The darkness has not overcome it. That shit dark. Nutella wrap with strawberries. Oh, that sounds so good.
He's a dancing cat.
Alright, I guess we gotta go through that area. Bitch! Did I die? Whoa, okay. I think I died. I need something to get in there. I need light. Where would I find light? Thought I would find it in old Timmy's room, but I didn't find it. Very pleased that you fancy floral composition. Received your comments and further recommendations. I'll plan for those then as per your wish. I will have to drive my car in front of the greenhouse and move the seedlings. Oh, well, this one's... Is that toilet paper? That's toilet paper. Oh, it's missing fuses.
Gosh, dang it.
Oh. That's a basement. Alright, sure, let's go into the basement. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, oh god. Oh no. No. Theodore. What the fuck? I like this. I like how big this basement is. No basement has the reason to look this big. Pennywise the clown. Huh. Giving us a puzzle for something. Hey, collecting more of those. Ah. Wait, I know how to solve it. Let me turn you. Let me caress you. Guess I gotta do that later. Oh. That fucking head scared the shit out of me. I just thought it was a random floating head. He lives in the sewer, my mistake. Hi, Irina? What that? Dear Stephen, my wife is very well as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we have had a similar case in the past. It was the case that you took active part in. We are overworked, you might have forgotten. I think that you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting traumatic events he has experienced could be starting point, emerging his different selves. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings. Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The treatment method for severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Strange is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance during which he stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. The results of the treatment, however, are far from expectations. So far, following therapeutic sessions with the director, get that from doctors, films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression, or experience epilepsy attacks continuing a long time after the appointment. The main association of psychologists is watching Dr. C. Dowell with anxiety. They plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. Boss pyramid head might ambush you. Oh my. It's a dinosaur. A random bathtub. Oh, there's a spider there. I don't like spiders. Oh, is those fuses? That, to me, looks like a brain. Can I walk through here? It's not gonna hurt me, right? Oh, well, oh shit. Oh, now I gotta do this. Or should it be facing the other way? Should the white ones be facing the other way? Oh, you know what? No, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. There we go. It's mutes of here. AKA Benadryl Cumberbatch. I know Benadryl. Now I can walk through here. I like how I tried to walk through here when it was dark and all the furniture attacked me.
Patient Edward, 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet, and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Okay. Banana. I like bananas. I want a banana. Toasted pastries. Yummy yawn. Mmm. Banning soda. Ketchup and mustard. Is you. I didn't mean to swing the mouse that hard. I didn't want to walk back in there. Ring ding.
Hello? Steven? Are you here? Steven? It's Eddie.
I had a mango a week or two ago. Oh, I want a mango now. Mango sounds so good. I hope these aren't creatures I'm gonna be coming across, because that looks creepy.
Daddy, I'm lost. It was so sad. I lost my figurines. Please find them for me.
Okay, first off, the subtitles said miniatures, not figurines. And second, assuming those ugly drawings are his figurines. I want $1 billion too. And I can eat all the mangoes I want with all that money. That's a sponge. Bitch? Oh my god. That's definitely one of them in the picture. I don't fuck with that. Gift and importation tax, though. Oh man, I want mangoes. Oh. That's a 4-leaf clover. Oh, oh, the sun is very sad. Why? Fuck, it's behind there. I'm leaving. Guess we're going up. Why is it so dark? I mean, not dark, quiet.
Woozy. Yes, Woozy.
Still doing my hungry dance, so bad time so I go downstairs and get. Fuck is that sound? Dear Steven, analyzing your previous letters and observations, I believe that the problem is connected with. Please give it more thought. I am worried about you and your family. When I come back from Smeared, I will visit you and we will talk. Abraham. P.S. Send your wife and child someplace. Make sure they are safe.
Patient Eddie,
I
41.
would eat croissants if I had croissants.
Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment. We can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams, connected with some mild anxiolytics, should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so
Subtitles don't match.
killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Whiz is a squeaking. Oh, okay, cool. The gurney moved. Christ. I still not open this door? Huh. Oh? Christ, a hand dryer. Oh. Aww. Ew. Fuck with me. I'm leaving.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Local gardener. I have a feeling it was not Edward. It was someone else. You see the two dots at the top? Those look like itty bitty eyes. And the little slits right there, just below it, those look like nostrils. And all that is just one big old beard. Everything in this VR making me shit a little good. Place for it, I guess. Come on, game, don't do that. Don't be like that. Oh god, it's The Shining all over again. When I want to grow a beard, I want to grow a beard now. Whee, it's a roller coaster ride. Hang on tight, kids. Oh my god, can you imagine this in VR? I know it must be quite the experience in VR. Yeah, this part is actually really nauseating. The other part was cool. This part is really nauseating. Oh, am I flapping again? Am I flying? Flying School 2 achievement.
Thank you, honey. But why?
Okay. Oh, a head torch. Why is it all called spoopy there? Sir? Was I not supposed to approach? I was not supposed to approach him. Now I know. Sometimes I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself. When I see you preparing dinner, holding a beautiful knife in your hand, I imagine us, together with cold steel in your bowels. Look at your beautiful eyes glazed with tears, and your life slowly fades. I dream of giving you a last kiss. Eddie, you need to chill the fuck out. Do I go back now? Doesn't seem likely. Oh, I gotta use the thingy. I get to the other lights. Frank. Damn. Be quiet. Whoa, where did these come from? Dead boy buried in garden. As a result of ongoing investigation, police have found the body of Theodore Dowell, son of a well-known psychologist. Yeah. Good for him. No. Oh,
Come for me, please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
She is so cold. What about the mangoes? That's me, right? Excuse me. Yeah, so I got an achievement unlocked that said the ring, so that said a lot. Oh my, okay. Listen here, you. Unforgiving Crows. Animal Psychology by Juliet Simpson. Every morning, two crows named Thought and Memory are released and fly above the world. If I wanted some Norse mythology shit, I would have asked for it. What does it say on the back? Every morning... Oh, that's exactly what it says. I didn't realize. Your new cable provider. Experimental method of treating severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell, I was going to say strange, has been raising controversy for a long time. After sessions conducted at the doctor's, the condition of patients significantly deteriorate, yet Dr. Dowell is convinced of the procedure's correctness. The main association of psychologists is conducted and used among people examined with the Dowell's films. Investigation led to a former patient who has committed suicide following his experimental session. A young girl threw herself under a speeding train. Oh my. Oh, wait. Wait. It says the investigation led to a former patient who has committed suicide following his experimental sessions. And now it's saying the young girl, whatever, threw herself under a speeding train. The psychologist treating her is known to have hidden all traces of methamphetamine into the patient. Doctor has gone as far as falsifying the autopsy files to avoid consequences. Medical Ethics Committee has put Dowell's right to exercise his profession at stake. The injured family has announced legal proceedings. Very much not pleased. Hey, on it. Be there. What's that? On the other side. Wait. Memory 1942, but I'm more afraid that memory will return.
Patient. Data. Today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Weird case. Only.
Strange case.
Experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
Cool story, bro.
On Monday, Eddie was born.
I feel like Eddie has nothing to do. Is it me? Am I the killer? Did I kill my own family?
On Friday, he had a family on his own. On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep.
Well?
So on Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep. On Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do. On Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the do.
Okay, we're just gonna fall now.
The Sunday morning, he slept ill. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
I must be demonized mental. It's always like that. Oh, the person with the mental illness is the one who killed the person, and I'm like, 98-99% of people who have mental illness are not. Okay. Marshmallow. This game long. I feel like I'm gonna end up finishing it soon.
Gain control over him, please.
Where is the border between a dream and what is our life? Is that what is dreamt or that we dream for Susan? Be able to take control over the dream that does not. 8/17/1973. Teddy's third birthday was great. The party was held in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruits that we picked. The only thing that got me worried was that Steven took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He's only 3 and his father is already forcing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him. What's wrong with your kid to start learning how to read at the age of 3? Bye, kid. Vroom vroom. Gotta go fast. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Wait, I don't appreciate this. Give me a path. Help, I am trapped. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm moving. Okay, I didn't realize. Oh, snap. Well, if you're my wife, why do you have to ask? Just hop in, girl. Oh. My son has the same bed sheets as me. Up with the key. Four 5, 1975. Due to many responsibilities, I don't have time to take care of our garden. I have asked Steven to help me to hire somebody to help. At least that much he can offer. That's all I can ask for. 4/6, 1975. I can't stand these maniacal attempts to make a genius of our child. Steven is out of line. Taking our child to a hospital and testing him with mental development methods is a sick fad. Sometimes I think that this marriage is a big mistake. I would drive Teddy to his grandma. He could use a little break from his father. This looks like a cozy ass bedroom. Why is it like in almost any game that's remotely related to horror, they always have this painting by Caravaggio? They always do. Didn't Layers of Fear have the same painting? And I played a game not so long ago that had this the same shit as well. Hey.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
Yes, lady. Towel. It's our bedroom, right? Where's the towel? There it is. They get him, Judith. Hey, baby. Wanna spend some romantic moments? Just you and I in the shower? I have mixed feelings about our relation. Steven is my employer, and I owe him a lot. I know this is not a discussion to be held through a letter. Let's meet in the garden in 2 days. The usual spot, Edward. She was having an affair with Edward? I think she was having an affair with the gardener. Hi, stay low. Open the curtain, Judith. This is a nice ass bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I killed my wife and child for some apparent reason. And we're putting the blame on Edward. Because he's mentally unstable.
Teddy tonight.
Dear Abraham, thank you so much for sending me Dr. Alfred Benet's publication about the verification of children's IQ. Thanks to it, I've come up with a great idea. And when I let you in on the details yet, I do not want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with increasing the IQ of very small children and part of their mental development. It will be revolutionary. Imagine this, intellectual elites develop from their earliest age to advance our world in science. Mankind may witness great discoveries thanks to my research. So, he's okay, so I mean there was nothing wrong with him wanting to read at the age of 3. I feel like she was exaggerating on that part, but he is trying to experiment on his son. That was like one straw for her. 2, probably because he's a shitty ass husband. Why would you cheat on me? With the gardener, no less. Door finally opens. Of course, I need.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Cool, really? Need something for that. That experiment thing, he'd probably used it on his son the first time. I take the elevator. Ah, banging with fucking me. Okay, I didn't even have to open up the doors, it did it for me. Thank you, ghostly man. Rude. What? That? Thing looks scary. Probably a picture somewhere. Tells me how to do it. Oh, just one of those. I usually fuck around with these until I actually get it. There we go. Oh, dropped a key. Quiet. He was trying to fucking sleep. He's like heavy on his REM sleep when hours of sleep. You ain't getting me, darkness. Oh, those Rapunzel lights until the face popped up. I see the box again. Dear Abraham, it's all gone to hell. My entire plan, all of it. Everything was based on suggestion and on an attempt to manipulate dreams in the REM phase. Testing out my son Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family, created with this. His marks are at school or higher indeed, but he lacks empathy and he has started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I'm abandoning this project and sending materials back. Thank you for them. I will not need them anymore. Yes, I might have an interesting page. Regards, Stephen. That's how we're gonna do it, huh? Wow, it's daytime. Whoa, what? Something's wrong here. Huh. Clearly. But why am I collecting these things? Maybe I can open up these. Oh, you know what? I think there was chains on here, weren't there? What were those chains holding? I have no idea where I'm going, but alright. No. What? I should still do something here. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Doing okay? 9/11/1976. The strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desired. Toxic father-son relation worth it. Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of the darkness. On one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. Probably because he was also being experimented on. 9/13. I've been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Steven's interest is just killing me. Constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in this relationship. I cannot see any future. Oh, it's a bit reckless, but I'm beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving. Nosy achievement unlocked. Excuse me.
Sit back and enjoy the ride, kids. Fishies. I actually think you'd be able to see fishies in the water.
Oh, that was short-lived. Oh, Marshmallow Garden. You're back.
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
Happy, just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we met in the car.
The subject handled the experiment very well.
So far, there's been a few jump scares. Like, I mean, it's not that it's bad, the game. I am enjoying it. It's not as much as I thought I would.
Against Edward about Susan Dowell and when you might open the trial against Edward.
See? Well, now I pick it up. Reading Birds and Bird Taxidermy by Richard Birdman. All the tests on your 7th... All the tests. All the best on your 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Steven. Dad. Oh, here. does have a bit of like a layers of fear vibe to it though. Oh shit, I just realized this is a prison cell. Ew. That's a bloody handprint. Interrogation Protocol 514, 1977. In the case of murder Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, suspect Edward Blurry, the interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we still do not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and distinctly repeating a sentence that reads, "Nightmares have stopped." His gaze is absent. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. He probably does not make anything of the position that he is in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It's assumed that the case will be closed. Sanity plea.
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Oh, wow. Oh, forensic psychologist Mrs. Vanessa Green. Thanks to Mrs. Vanessa, we have managed to come in contact with the suspect. It has been established that he is single. He worked as a gardener for the Dowell family. He said that for the last months he had been taking part in therapy and that it was to cure him for his split personality disorder. He admitted that he killed his wife and child, but as he emphasized, he had done it in his dream because Dr. Dowell had told him to do. Had been part of this therapy. I finally figured it out. It is necessary to speak with Dr. Dowell. Maybe Edward did kill them, but under the influence of Scarecrow. John, I know that tomorrow's Bowman's shift, so I've hidden the door switches. Anything like driving nuts. Ooh, joy. Gotta find a key. Not the side of the door I was supposed to go. That's a mask. That's what it looks like to me. Witness Stephen Dowell. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. Suspect is shocked. There is no rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world and the press. The witness has only mentioned that his therapy for curing a mental split disorder had been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. Why do I have a feeling that after opening up one lock, it's gonna lead me, like, it give me the answer to opening up another lock. It'll give me an answer to open up another lock before I can actually get what I need. Oh, never mind, the answer's here. I see the X. That's not Morse code. Morse code. I'm fucking terrible at Morse code. Let's hope he... At least I have it written down here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . this one. I'll run it again. That one. Maybe. Alright. Is it 2? Alright, I think it's 327. Think. 327. Is it again? This, yeah. I think it was. There it is. See that? Fuck yeah. Alright, now where was that room? It was over here. Yep. It. What'd you do, phone?
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
Yep. Wait, what? I read the subtitles. It said that doctor gives me the creeps. But he said that that shit was backwards, whatever it was that he said. June issue, the examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team should not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend, Dr. Bandura says. Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment, and the fact is, in the past, he has probably led to a patient's death yet. Yeah, like, the sentence was just, like, way off from the guy said. Oh. It's courting time.
I hereby open the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dowell, Dr. Stephen Dowell's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dowell's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Victim was pregnant with the defendant. Suspect Stephen Dowell. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson and forensic psychologist Mr. Richard Jackson. After the appearance of new evidence, which is Susan Dowell's autopsy protocol, we have come to know that she was in the first month of pregnancy. Furthermore, the father of the child is suspect Edward. We have established that Stephen had a motive and the skills to manipulate Edward. During interrogation, the suspect showed lack of contact with his interlocutors. He experienced ambivalent states, from hysteria attacks to apathy. During interrogation, the accompanying psychologist came up with a thesis about Dr. Dowell's insanity, which might have been caused by many traumatic experiences in a short period of time. I don't know who is presenting a stronger case, the lawyer guy or the cawing crow.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward, that caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
Made suicide.
Did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant, not with him, but with Edward?
Down here. Release me. Tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental condition, says Dr. Did I just read? I didn't, but I'm not reading it. How is Babby formed? Babby formed when man and woman love each other. And man sticks penis in woman's cock pocket and make baby.
Steven, can I see you in my office?
No, you may not, sir. Your office? Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. Father of the family is the one responsible for the commission of all these horrible acts.
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show
Do
you
videos where you explain things.
Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself
Cock
comfortable.
pocket thinks I hate it. Fucking pretty snazzy, pretty sweet with my words, pretty smooth. Anything else I can take from your officer?
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because it was
A lodger? What the fuck is
and
a-
I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved.
Oh no,
into our
I'm
new
playing a
house
different game. I'm
and
already done
planned to
Observer
live
Rapid. I beat it.
only for us.
This one's
These memories made me stronger, helped me
Rise of
to survive
Insanity.
and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next
But she
week,
said that she was a
and
burden
I,
in the
instead of looking
subtitles.
for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship,
There's multiple endings though, so I
Stephen
gotta get
often
back
told
to
me
it.
about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with a case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet with Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie.
Didn't know that Eddie was his other
Stephen's
personality.
therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Wow, I didn't realize that they were the same person. Came at me like an anime, sparkly stars in his eyes. But okay. Everything's upside down, ain't gonna stop me. 1408. Alright. Oh, excuse you, chair. Sorry. Vicky! I think Abe is his actual, like, his psychologist. Maybe. I'll approve of that. But Eddie is definitely Steven. So she wasn't cheating on me. Necessarily. She was cheating on me with me. She was pregnant with my other personality's child. Oh my. Oh, thank you. Trying to get out of here. Chuck is also apparently the star of this show. God, what a slut. How dare you cheat on me with me? Oh, he's gonna try to kill himself. Oh, I guess I'm gonna do that then.
He won't let me out. I won't get out. It doesn't feel like home anymore. But I will stay here.
Wow.
In those walls.
Yeah, the song is nice. Even though I was kind of getting bored with it while playing, it was really good in the end. Well.
My beloved house.
Really?
Drowned it now. You spread it the blue.
Oh, okay. Trying to see if I could skip it. Let me see if there's anything at the end after the end of the credits. Team community. That was another game. Like I said, I was getting a little bored with it at some point, but it was good in the end, though. Fucking now what? The game I beat. Ugh. Why is my life so hard? Ugh. What do I play now? Jeez. Give feedback for me, Xeno. Needs more duck? I will. Alright, I got you. 2 games that bait me till the end. No sweet release for us.